Hey, welcome back to another episode. This is Upside Down. My name is Alfred, for those who don't know me. So today I just want to talk about passive income, things that you could do online to make a quick buck here and there, an extra buck, aside from your main job, and possibly this could be your career as well. So things that I've been experimenting as well, things that I've used. This is not a paid endorsement video or anything like that. This is things that I just love to use or share, or what I've seen work for me. The first thing that I think is quite useful for people is there are these sites that actually offer freelancing online, whether it's Fiverr or Odesk. So anyone who has a skill or a job, for example, whether you're a sort of secretarial work, PA or designer or whatever kind of skill that you have, you could actually go and post your rate and post your work, or there are jobs that are actually put out there for bidding. And you could put your portfolio out there or bid for those jobs. And hey, you never know, you could make a dollar or two on that. These sites, however, are very competitive as well, and most of them rely on experiences. So it's very difficult actually to sometimes get a job. But it's always worth a try to try. I have personally used both Odesk for either design or development work, and I've actually also used Fiverr also for recruiting of designers as well, for some of my work related jobs for myself, and both of them, I've found them very well. However, be careful also of fraudsters. They have mitigation ways of handling fraud or related incidences, but most of them actually are good work, and most of the time you get feedback also from clients. For example, for my interior design of my house, I used someone on Odesk, and she did a very good job. She was actually based in Spain, so hey, and it really actually came up with a very good design for interior work. So those two sites for freelance work, and it's a huge range of freelance work, right? It covers a huge portfolio, so you could try that. The other that I love, and I think I'm going to put also I'm going to put my work, and I think it's a very good thing, is called Skillshare. So Skillshare, this actually works for people who have a passion for teaching. So for example, if you're good at let's say Final Cut Pro, that's for editing of photos, or this kind of things, then Skillshare is so good. And one thing is, you could put your course out there, and hey, depending on what people like, and it could be also on productivity, it could be on any course. You just have to meet the requirements, upload it, whatever it is, and actually earn money. I think they pay for every 1 minute watch. I think it's about 2 cents or something like that. I'm not sure, but there's a good value for money. It's unlike YouTube, where you have to wait for 1,000 subscribers or whatever it is. For this Skillshare, for anyone who watches your course or video, hey, then you make some money every month. You could also, actually for Skillshare also, you could recommend it to your friends, and anyone who signs up, you could also make money on that. So Skillshare is something that you should look into. I think it's going to be the next biggest thing in terms of making money, apart from YouTube. Now, of course, Skillshare relies on traffic to be able for you to make money. So the more people watch your course, the more money you make. What also I've seen, and I've also signed up for, is actually affiliate links. So affiliate links, like practically everyone is on Amazon, right? If you're on Amazon, you could actually open an affiliate account with Amazon. And once you do that, you get a unique code for any product. So for example, if one of your friends, or you want to recommend a particular book, you could just send that link to your friends or whoever it is to buy a book, or to buy that particular book, or buy that particular gadget, or whatever it is. And once they buy it, actually you make a commission on that particular thing. The other thing that is quite a good thing about actually Amazon and most of these affiliate sites is, for example, if I go into Amazon and I used your link to try to buy a book, but eventually I don't buy that book, but probably I buy something else, you still get a commission on that. So hey, it's something that you could also try. So most of the time we assume that for affiliate links you have to have a huge audience, you have to have a huge subscriber base, or whatever the case, on all these kind of things. Not necessarily. It's something that you could try and start doing it early enough. And you never know. You just never know. Apart from Amazon, I would also recommend, I personally use Amazon, I use Epidemic Sounds or Envato for different subscription or whatever it is, and I recommend it to my friends. So I would recommend those things. Right, so other point that I think it's quite useful is actually, everyone knows YouTube, right? There's no better time to start on YouTube. I am still not making money on YouTube, but I'm still there, still pushing, and the only thing is that you have to be consistent. I think once you start hitting more subscribers on whatever it is, then opportunities automatically start coming in. But just like with anything else, you just have to show commitment. For me, it's one thing that I've dedicated to myself, and I've told myself, apart from my normal work, I will try to post 2 or 3 videos every week, and just let's see what happens. For any job or anything that you do, you must be consistent. So once you do put in the hard work, whether it's 2 or 3 years down the line, it's something that could actually be an extra revenue generating from you. Yeah, so those are the things that I would recommend in terms of making passive income on Extraback, whatever it is. In terms of order, I would say, if you're good at something, then I would say please consider putting a course on Skillshare. It's something that will be, and you could be good on anything. That's one thing you should know. The second thing is, if you try to open an affiliate link, okay? So whether it's on Amazon or any other sites that you use. And the final one is, if you're good at any freelance work, whether you're good at writing or good at proofreading, good at translation, good at design work, all other things that you could imagine, please, by all means, register for these freelance opportunities, either Odesk or Fiverr, and many more that are all there. Let me know other things that you think are good for actually freelance, or the things that you use actually to make money. Till then, cheers, bye.